Has the makeup palette that Amber Heard's team presented to the jury during their opening statements been admitted into evidence? The answer is no. Opening statements are not evidence, and the jury is informed of this by the judge. The purpose of opening statements is for each side to lay out their case and tell the jury what the evidence will show during the trial. They give a preview of their strongest arguments and get ahead of the arguments the other side may make against them. Now, I have been tagged in this post multiple times, and it is, in fact, a portion of Amber Heard's exhibit list. And it appears to include the makeup palette. Palette, I believe, is spelled incorrectly, but it's there. And as you can see, there are 2 empty boxes on the exhibit list per exhibit. This is because the only person who can actually admit evidence is a judge. So just because a potential piece of evidence is listed on the exhibit list does not mean it will be admitted in court. Evidence in court is presented during trial in the order that best tells the story either side wants to tell. So just because we have exhibit 1 here does not mean that on the record during the trial, this will be that party's exhibit 1. Now the empty boxes, because evidence has not been admitted unless the judge says so. During a trial, attorneys take notes on whether they've ID'd the piece of evidence on the record, which you must do before asking for anything to be admitted, and then whether or not the judge admits their evidence. We have to take these notes as we go so that we can keep track of the record as well. Now, if a proper objection is made, a piece of evidence, potential piece of evidence, may not be admitted. But if there are no objections or an attorney overcomes an objection by the other side, it will be admitted. So do we think that Amber Heard's team is actually going to use that palette as part of their defense? That exact same palette after the last 4 days? Let me know.